Welcome back to Competitive Streak. I'm Nick.
And I'm John.
Playing Pyre for Blind Indie Game, and we just won the raid! We beat Lumiere and his crew. Anyway, moving on.
More like Frank Underwood is what I was going for.
Very nice. Screeya! He's fired up. Good for you, buddy.
Well, my. Oh, worry not, oh Nightwings. I'm not angry with you, honestly. But I'm very, 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 very disappointed. I thought perhaps that we had something going here between us. You scratch my back, I scratch yours and all.
What favor did he... What?
Instead, however, you decided to spit on my face.
I was hoping it would go away.
Fine. We'll have to see where all your rudeness gets you. Now, ta-ta.
Oh, excuse you, buddy.
Always is there greater knowledge to be
We have no idea how much
Yeah, like,
has.
let me... Nope. Apparently, whatever she got
Stupid
wasn't
big
enough.
head.
Stupid big
Down
head.
in front.
Hey, down in front! Nope. Sorry,
Yeah,
Pamitha.
bird girl. Nope.
until the next
Got nothing.
right.
That was well done, my boy. I am beginning to see why your companions vouch for you. Don't let it go to your head, of course. Load.
During the raids, press X to pass the orb. When in danger, you shall regain your defensive aura almost immediately.
Oh, okay.
Man, should have considered that. What a fool I was. Why is it a fishy tank? I didn't notice that before.
After defeating the Chastity, it is in a rather one-sided contest. You return to your wagon to consider your next move. An adequate performance back there. Adequate? Yes, adequate. For the next part of our plan. Go have your reader there consult the stars. See where they can take you next.
Okay.
I'll give you a hint. It's further north. It's gonna be high up.
And it's gonna be highlighted.
Did this knight hear you say high up? And it's going to be cold. We'll see. Come on, my friend. Let's have a look outside then.
With a blanket.
We'll just snuggle under this blanket together. That plan Wolford mentioned. Just want you to know, I don't know what he means. We're here because we're going to be free again. We won't be living out our days as exiles. That's the only plan as far as I'm concerned. But there's always a catch, right? We'll see what Wolford has to say. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. No matter what, we're getting closer thanks to you.
Wait, what did you mean by that?
Once more, you look toward the heavens.
As Headwind sneaks up behind you.
Oh!
Solium.
That's cool looking.
It is. I like it. It's got many colors. What? Oh, I didn't know what happened there.
Now you see it for yourself. You are summoned to the north when looms Mount Alodiel. At the very top, fall of Soliam. Solium.
I don't know why I
Solium
keep being
Neeson.
so shy. So Liam Neeson.
You confirmed the stars indicated this exactly. Wolfred, sir, how did you know? Wolfred smiles back at him, but you sense his thoughts, as though he is directing them at you.
I, too, can read, my boy.
His mind voice sounds so much deeper than his real voice.
Forbidden though the words may be.
He speaks for himself.
He turns back to Headland.
Grande libro d'artes.
Your reader's skills, while rare, are not unique. But as I said, I'll let him do the job. I see that you have something special going on here, which benefits the plan. What plan? I thought this was about our freedom. Oh, fear not, my boy. It is indeed.
Freedom
Plenty
from
of
life.
time to tell you all about it on the way. For now, however, you look like you can use some rest. And for that matter, so can I. If you'll excuse me.
You're all squished close together in this tiny wagon of ours.
Yeah. You sense your companions are exhausted from their recent travels. Given the road ahead, you agree it would be best to take the night and recover as much as possible.
Yay!
Isn't it weird how many tree people we have? There's Bay and now Wolfred.
Wolfred's an actual tree, though.
Yeah, but she's like a bush,
That's true.
like his little sister. At dawn, Volfred is already up. He reveals to you that a pathway through the woods. Just know that. Into the cold lands to the north, beyond which lies your next destination.
Okay.
The Sclorian Shore.
Oh. Oh, let's find out what's here. Look at that jump! How does it ever get stuck?
Spite.
I don't want to move. Ah.
I want to be stuck. I don't like you. I don't want to go anywhere.
This is a jerk wagon.
You get clear of the woods at last and arrive at the lands grown cold, the shadow of Mount Elodio. You will have to make it all the way to the top. Good thing this thing can fly, right?
Yeah. Well, let's get back to Big Bertrand.
In a moment of respite, Volfred calls everyone together to discuss matters pertaining to the rites and the plan to which he alluded. You banded together with a common faith in freedom from the downside is not impossible. Am I correct? But let me ask you something. What does freedom even mean to you? He looks in your direction as he asks, defying you to answer. You cannot sense his own thoughts on the subject, only the truth of how you feel. What does freedom mean to you?
Oh my goodness. So many answers. Nothing at all. Another
I don't know, living without
empty
fear?
goal. Yeah, I like living without fear.
Going where you please, achieving inner peace.
To feel true love.
Meh.
Not from Headwind though.
Yeah,
What do you think? You want to go with this one?
I think so.
Living without fear.
You tell Volfred that freedom means living without fear, not being subject to persecution or retaliations for one's thoughts and choices.
Sounds good to me.
He considers your remarks for a short while.
Veredicet.
Good answer, my boy. I happen to agree. Fear takes hold when freedom's awake. But fear is a natural impulse, is it not? A common feeling we all share from time to time. A deeply rooted impulse there to aid our judgment and spur us on to acts of courage. I said rooted there. Isn't that funny? I'm a tree.
Ha!
Oh, ignore the thing in the top left corner of the screen.
That's totally not what's coming out soon. Put a happy face over it.
If not for fear, I doubt we could accomplish very much in life. And just now, we stand upon the brink of accomplishing something vital. He then turns his attention to the whole group. Now, let me tell you what freedom means to me.
Being able to grow as a tree.
Freedom means to live a life without fear, just as your reader stated. Without fear of wearing green lipstick and being called a weirdo. Be able to indulge in one's curiosities and passions, like green lipstick. At least the ones that cause no harm to others. Like my green lipstick never hurt nobody. Why do they keep messing with me about it? I got no ears. Without the constant threat of judgment and reprisal. Freedom means nothing. Freedom means not being made a criminal for what you know, or whom you love, or what you choose to think or not think. He looks out toward the distant mountains. In the next few days, your time in exile could come to an end. You could see the Commonwealth once more. And with that, and you would be exalted there, given the highest honor, the opposite of how you got here. But you would not be truly free, I think. At least, you would become complicit to an ancient system that would deign to cast down others such as you. It is a system whose well-intentioned founding principles have long been lost, and the 8 scribes, not that 9th one though, if they were out there still, they made quite clear they shall not intervene firsthand.
Jerks.
Except that 9th one, he's kind of a douche, you know. He turns to you and everyone again, looking to each of you. Long have I wished to gather such a group, that together you might see that seeking freedom only for yourselves is too modest of a goal. You share a higher calling now. The plan, then, is this. We free each other from the downside through the rites. Then we meet up on the other side. We organize. Each new moon at dusk, we join together at the Spiral Sanctum. We need as many of us there as possible. My agents on the other side shall explain the rest. You're plotting a revolt. Just so. I am asking a lot. You do have other options. Deceit, however, is not one of them. The reader and myself, you know by now that we can see through it. But you need not be a part of this, nor is it in my interest to coerce you. You may go your own way if you wish. live out your remaining days here like so many others.
Tentache Baromet.
So, if anyone among you prefers that, if you cannot see yourself continuing to strive together in the Commonwealth, as you are doing here, then speak now. Wolford pauses for a time, examining each member of the group. No one stirs. Everyone shakes, but no one stirs. Aha!
Aha!
Very good. Some of you consider yourselves friends, some others not. But all of you are bound together through the rats and are integral to our plan. Remember that. You seek true freedom? You will not find it waiting for you in the Commonwealth. But together, you can bring it about, both for yourselves and others. That is my promise. He lets out a long breath. It smells faintly mossy. That's it. I ask all of you to think on this, and let's reconvene along our journey to the summit.
You just turn to everyone, they're all asleep.
Wolfred turns toward the mountains, leaving you to consider what he said, and plot the wagon's northward path.
But the wagon doesn't want to move.
Go to the
Stupid
Myrrh Pass.
Merca.
Myrrh Pass. Jump over the river.
Even though I get stuck in small little divots. Yeah. What did you hit?
Beyond lies Mount Elodiel. I suggest we make camp here at the base of the mountain, for we shall need our spirits and our strength to make the ascent.
Full party, -4 hope.
Good. Oh.
All right.
Ooh. The Beyonder crystal seeks Tizo.
All right, let's talk to him, and then we'll do it.
Okay. There you are, my boy. There was something which I wanted to discuss with you in private.
Well, everyone's kind of like right here.
Yeah. Wolfred stares at you rather intently, as if reaching out to you, and then... Do you not know what it means to be a reader? Those such as we. We are not limited to reading pages from a book, though your ability in this sense is nascent still. Mere flashes, uncontrollable.
Like my diarrhea.
It comes in a flash, a wave, a flood. I cannot control it.
Oh, God.
The Hershey squirts.
Oh, it's the worst.
The river runs brown.
Oh, God.
I see as well now that they haven't told you yet, your friends, and that explains a lot. They haven't told you readers such as you cannot go free.
Wait, what?
I had wondered why you would insist on pressing onward with this group in light of this. The answer then was plain. You simply did not know or fully realize. They did not deceive you, by the way. There is no reason they would know themselves, other than Tariq, who shall not influence your thinking in such matters. Rather, I had expected, when at first we met, that you already knew the truth of this from having read the passage in the Book of Rats, which states it plain.
I didn't read
Only
it.
those who shall conduct the rats firsthand shall walk the path toward enlightenment and become eligible to regain their freedom.
Oh, I did read that part.
Perhaps you have not gotten to that part just yet.
Nope, read it, just didn't read the way you did.
Wolfred breaks free from you and looks at you again. Then he speaks to you as normal. It is plain that you are not in adequate condition to conduct the rats, and this group values you as reader. I wish only to ensure you understand what you are getting into here. Despite whatever hopes and dreams and promises might have been shared, I do not think the rats can help you to return, if that is what you had in mind. So, once again, I invite you to depart, and I will see to it that you are compensated.
What?
Do not misunderstand. If it is your wish to remain, then you are welcome, but this journey we are on, it has no guarantees, not for you nor any one of us. Do you understand? Say you do not care.
In life, keep your expectations low and temper. Perhaps there is a way. Do we want to be hope or like a jerk?
Be a jerk. The warning is of little consequence to you, and you have always known those keen to warn against one course of action or another. None of it swayed you, and as ever, you shall forge your path. Very well. A lack of concern is fine with me, although I do not share your outlook. I personally use Gmail. As long as yours is not a lack of understanding. I'm just kidding. I use Yahoo. I'm not a weirdo.
Oh, no.
I'm not a hippie, a hipster.
He doesn't use Hotmail.
Oh no, the diarrhea has returned. We're not going there. I can't do that. Know that we have much at stake here in this anyway. Much more than just a shot at going back to the Commonwealth, which cast us down here to begin with, in case you've forgotten. It sounds like you intend to stick around, and we'll have lots more time to chat as we ascend the sacred mountain in the coming days. Until then, he strides out of the wagon, leaving you with your...
And dashing towards the bathroom. All right, folks. So next time on Competitive Street,
bushes only to find Bay.
Oh no! Oh, poor Bay.
Oh no, my hair!
All right, well, next time on Competitive Streak, we're gonna do Tizo's trial, and it's gonna be awesome. Join us for that.
Yeah.
Tell us how excited you are in the comments.
Tell us what kind of fish you think that is. What kind of fish is it? Look at it. It's like floppy and like round and has a tail.
Like, subscribe, and keep the streak alive.